Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's episode 2. I honestly didn't think I'd make it this far, so very proud of myself, not gonna lie. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. You know, gotta do those chores like always. We got a couple things to harvest, which is wonderful. As you can see, we're starting to fill up our spring wow, English is hard. Spring chest. um, just gotta get some watering done and get everything taken care of right here. I've decided to do this video as a voiceover as well, like last week's video, just because I haven't gotten much of a decision from you guys, at least those of you who have been watching, about whether or not you want to see, like, a cam with me and, like, you know, my face and all that jazz and, like, real-time reactions. So I'm just gonna continue to do it this way just because it's nice, because I don't have to try and look presentable before the camera, and also I can kind of edit at my own pace and, you know, not have to film all at once. So that's been very nice. So we're probably gonna keep doing this unless you guys really want me to do, like, you know, quote unquote live reactions and all that. So we're gonna head over to the community center now. I got a couple things that we need to donate from last week's episode, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of that now. So first things first is our fish tank. We got several fish that we need to donate, including the sunfish for the river fish bundle, the carp largemouth bass, and the bullhead for the lake fish bundle, leaving us with just the sturgeon that we need to get, and then the bream for the night fish bundle. Also the clam and the oyster for the crab pot bundle, which is actually going to be the first bundle that we're going to finish, and we're going to do that in today's episode, so that's pretty cool if I say so myself. We're then going to check the board and go ahead and accept this quest for Clint for 25 copper ores, and you guessed it, we are in the mines to collect said ores. I'm going to go ahead and skip through quite a bit of this, just so you don't have to, you know, sit and watch all of the mining extravaganza. Also going to be making sure to take out any enemies that I see along the way in order to up my, wow, really? English is very hard today. In order to up my fighting skill. I think that's what it is called. It's fine. So as you can see, the floor quickly became infested and I was quickly dying. The joys of going to the mines early game is you have no health at all to work with, and then your energy is just absolute trash. It's the sad reality of in-game, early game mining. It's just the worst. But for those of you who don't have mods like I do to help me, you know, kind of keep an eye on what's actually counted towards raising my skill level, anything with ores or geodes or coal or minerals or anything like that, and then the really, like, gray stones, those are the only ones that are gonna up your level in mining. So keep that in mind. Those are the only ones that are going to give you that XP that you need. Don't mind me here. I'm just kind of checking in with our journals and all what we need to get to as well. I'm gonna go ahead and just refresh level 10 to try and get those last bits of copper ore that we need for our quest for Clint, and then we're gonna head back to the community center because I killed a rock crab and it gave me a crab, which is phenomenal. And now we have a cute little cutscene with Linus. Honestly, this cutscene kind of breaks my heart a little bit, but you know, it'd be like that, so let's go ahead and get to that. Poor Linus. Grr, sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy vermin. Ah, you turned up at the right moment, miss. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Is George Southern? I'm getting the vibe that George is Southern, because he's dropping G's a lot. Thanks. Make sure you give him a good scare so they'll never come back. I'm giving him a southern accent. I'm so sorry. Oh, Linus. It was me. I'm sorry. Oh. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? I said, no, it's a shame for the food to go to waste. Thanks, Elle. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. This is a Linus support account. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. We stand Linus. Linus is best buddy. If you don't like Linus, you have questionable morals. That's all I'm gonna say. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. I think this part's the most wholesome. Wait. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Gus is such a sweetie. I love Gus. This is also Gus Stankow. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure to dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. Cutest cutscene ever. So sad, but also adorable. And we're on to the next day, where our parsnips are finally ready, and we have literally one single gold star parsnip, which honestly hurts my soul, because we need 5 for the quality bundle. I like to get the quality bundle out of the way as soon as possible, just because, you know, it's important. Also, Pierre in his advertising sometimes just, like, kind of drives me up a wall. I'm not even gonna lie. Then we ran into Martin, who said hi, and we are on our way to town because we're going to sell some stuff to Pierre in order to buy more stuff from Pierre. So it's really just, I feel like we should just be able to pay Pierre with our, produce and stuff, but that's just me. Now looking at the help wanted, I don't think it's this quest actually, but there's another quest from Willie that we accept and we literally never do. But regardless, we're going to go ahead and sell Pierre our parsnips and get more parsnip seeds because we need those 5 quality ones. Or 5 gold star ones for the quality crops bundle. Crops, that's the word I was looking for earlier. So we're going to go ahead and throw those in the ground, and then we're actually going to go ahead and start clearing the farm some more. There's a lot of clearing that goes on, but we're going to cut through a lot of it because it's not interesting. Anyways, we're then going to head to Clint's and talk to him in order to get our monies for the ores that we collected for him. He's going to take a look at them, make sure they're quality, and hand us over some cash money, and we'd love to see it. We're then going to head back to the mines to work on killing one last slime, and here we are. We're now leveled up in foraging. We are now level 2 foraging, which is super cool. So we got +1 axe proficiency and the survival burger recipe. Oh, and then we have a cutscene with Marnie. You see this cat in here? The little baby. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. I think it likes this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good cat? I sure do. I will most certainly adopt this cat and name it Jekyll after my own cat, which you will see right there in the corner. Sweet little baby, who's also, I think she's not technically calico. There's a different word for it, but, well, little Jekyll, you be good now. And now we have Farm Cat. Dear Farmer L, you might need some space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With the kitchen, you'll be able to cook recipes you've learned. Anyways, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. Elle, I wanted to remind you that today is Vincent's birthday. His mother should really go easy on him. She seems a bit overprotective. Don't you agree, Lewis? Lewis has a lot to say about everyone, which is honestly the most. What the mods that I have installed for the birthday stuff are sometimes a lot with what he says about like the other villagers. It's kind of crazy. Little crack, not gonna lie. We're then gonna accept literally the same quest from Quint. From Quint? Clint. Because, you know, easy money. Why not? We're gonna stop then by the community center and donate that mussel. Oh, we got a cutscene with Andy. Morton L just dropped by to warn you about these crows flying about. I wake up to see him flocking over my crop field. Had to scare a few off. I think your farm is fine. I live right by that there forest, so I get a lot of them roosting in the trees. Darn crows. Andy's definitely southern. That is for sure confirmed. Andy is southern. He gives me Georgia vibes. Yep, there they are. Darn scavengers, but looks like they ain't nibbling at your crops like they are mine. Would be a good idea to build more of them scarecrows if you can. Might not be a bad idea to build a few myself. I'll go get that started. Missing. Oh, this is the Robin lost her axe quest for 250, which we're definitely gonna accept, literally because I don't think you can't not accept this quest. This is the fishing one that I literally never do. We got a cute cutscene here with Sophia. She's probably the most adorable NPC that is a part of the expanded mod. Absolutely love her. Such a doll. But so shy though. Such baby. Oh, Elle? That's me. It's just you? Sure is. Sorry, I get startled easily. She's so sweet, so little, so baby. Hey, you're kind of new to farming, so... I want to give you advice as my way of welcoming you to the valley. Literally just follow me to my storage chest. Look at her. Adorable. Absolutely freaking adorable. Here, it's a sprinkler. Get you a friend who gives you sprinklers. That's all I'm saying. It'll automatically water adjacent crops every day. Super quality sprinkler. Thank you, Sophia. I have an order ledger in my class playroom. I love that she comes late. If you need more, you can just purchase sprinklers from me. Definitely will. I actually have never purchased sprinklers from Sophia before, so definitely gonna try and do that. Oh, we got another cutscene. Ew, it smells. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I think Marlin has the key. Marlin, the man who hunts monsters? Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creaky sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big rusty old key. Is this me attempting to voice act? It sure is, but we're gonna ignore it. They're so adorable, and then they come in right behind you. There's something moving around in there. Of course, being the big responsible adult, we're gonna go ahead and check it out, and also get freaked out by it, and left in the dust literally by the kids. But we're gonna go ahead and locate Robin's axe now. So the location is obviously slightly different because I am playing in the expanded version, but it will be near this side of the forest. We're then gonna stop by the community center again, donate that green beet that we harvested earlier, and hand over Robin's axe. Just clicking through that really quick because she's literally just thanking us. And then we're gonna head back to the mines. We're working on the second copper ore quest from Clint. As you will see, there's a little bit of sadness with this edition, but you'll see what I mean in a second here. But as you see, getting beaten up by slimes because that's what I do. But we got an amethyst, so I guess that's okay. You know, pretty sprightly gems make day better, or something to that effect. We're literally just gonna reset this floor a couple times. Resetting the floor is pretty basic for those of you who have never played. You just leave the floor and return to it, and it resets the entire thing, monsters included. And this is the sadness. It was the final day, so we really didn't get much out of it. And we're finding out that tomorrow is the Egg Festival, which is super cool. So one of our goals for this playthrough is that we win the Egg Festival. Oh, we got a cutscene with Lewis now up top by the mountain. Last episode we found out that Susan is trapped behind this rubble. Good day, Elle. Morris promised Jojo would clear away this rock slide by now. Clearly, more slide. Susan is trapped at home and can't get out except via train. Now he's telling me the cleanup operation is delayed until early summer. My hands are tied. That's, like, not okay. As the mayor of Pelican Town, it's my duty to ensure everyone is safe. Morris and I will reach a resolution regarding the rock slide soon. Ideally, that will happen, but you know how politicians are, so, I'm just relieved no one was hurt during the rock slide. Yeah, but Susan's literally trapped. Literally cut off. I must be on my way, Elle. Don't bother using your pickaxe to try and remove these rocks. It would take you months. Well, at least someone would be doing something, right? Anyways, we're going to go ahead and buy a silo from Robin. I usually like to get the silo first before I get a coop, just because it's easier to, one, store up hay and have it ready for whatever animal I get first. In this case, with this playthrough, it will be the coop first that I'll be getting. So, anyways, back to the mines. Leveling up, we got down all the way to level 15, which is wonderful. And then the next day, we got to harvesting all of our crops. A lot of things are ready now. Unfortunately, not a single gold star parsnip in sight. Literally makes me want to cry, but it's fine. After we harvest, we're going to go ahead and clean up the farm some more, start exploring some of these areas and figuring out kind of what I kind of want the farm to look like, which honestly, I still don't even know. I've never played with this version of the expanded farm. I've usually used the remastered one, so this is Grandpa's farm, for those of you who are interested in modding, so it's very different. The remastered one, you can see me play in my Twitch streams. So we're gonna head over to the Egg Festival. We're gonna go ahead and get the egg hunt started. And off we go. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy. Sorry, I'm kind of skipping through this a little bit, but it's pretty much Lewis's preparation. Now, is everyone ready to send us off to the egg hunt? And let the egg hunt begin. And I'm speeding through this. So there are technically ways where you can ensure you're winning by doing a certain path. Clearly, I'm not doing that, and I thought I would be fine. Keywords being, I thought. So, here we are, 8 eggs, which is honestly really good. And, you know, Lewis joking about littering and all that fun stuff, and here's the moment of truth! Sophia won. That's fine, I guess. So that actually messes up one of our goals for this playthrough, which is not ideal. On the bright side, at least we are now level 2 in farming and mining. And it is Sunday, so it is Queen of Sauce time. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouthwatering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish is coleslaw. Envisioning bland melons and limp cabbage, you're not alone, but a great coleslaw can be so much more. Make sure you have juicy fresh cabbage for this one, tossed with a little vinegar and mayonnaise, and you're all set. Ah, that's crisp. And now we've learned how to make coleslaw, which is great. Elle, wanted to remind you that today is Haley's birthday, but it takes some serious work to keep that figure like that. That's weird, Lewis. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and donate that cauliflower and finish the spring crops bundle, which is going to leave us with some speed grow, which will come in handy later on. We've also unlocked the bundles for the boiler room now. Again, more clearing of the farm. I know, super interesting, super fun, but as of right now, this is going to be the best for getting resources such as wood and rock. Wood and stone, I should say, amongst other things. Hello, dear. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, the spring crops will die out, so plan ahead. We're going to go ahead and accept this quest also for Gus to give him a quartz, and here we are doing as so and collecting that money. Thank you so much, Gus, for your contributions. We're also, again, selling more things to Pierre and also Clint. And for good measure, Willie as well. And now we have a little bit more of a bulk of money to work with. I'm going to spend the rest of that day foraging because it's red berry season, or salmon berry season, I should say, not red berry season. So we're mostly looking for those salmon berries to collect and stock up on. Unfortunately, they don't really give you a ton of energy, but they are good to put in preserves jars and stuff like that. Sorry, I completely blinked there for a second. But I'm not re-recording that, so we're going to go ahead and move on. We also found one of the expanded forageables, which is a 4-leaf clover, which I think is super cool. And here is our spring box. With the extras, we're also going to make some spring seeds. Now, the thing with the seasonal seeds, they give you so much money. And I really mean so much money. And they're super easy to get, especially if you're foraging as you go throughout your days through a season. So you'll see here in a moment, right now we're collecting some hay for our silo because we will be having our coop finished soon, and soon we'll have a little chickadee. But besides foraging, leveling up, check out how much money we made solely off those seeds. 3 grand. Dear neighbor, I hope you're feeling settled into your new home. I am writing to let you know that Pure Store is now offering fertilizers, which is great. If we, couldn't make our own, but thanks, Pierre. Again, some more clearing of the farm. Super fun stuff, really. But soon enough, you'll see that this area gets completely cleared out, minus a few trees, just because I don't want to completely commit, ecotourism and all, and deforestation, amongst other things. So, But anyways, we're going to head over to Robin's to get that coop I was mentioning and have her start building that. And that's pretty much it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you watched last week's and now you're tuning in. Once again, I super appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Let me know down below about how you want me to keep filming this. Otherwise, I'm going to just keep doing voiceovers, and make sure to check my social media out for streaming and other stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!